Special thank you to all of my patrons, especially my precious pets. Wild Horizon, Nikki Bailey, Viore Vix, Hybrid Sisters, Michelle, Ann Adventure, Lily Rosenhart, Ciandre, Destiny, Supanek, Toka, Udo Betty, and Lucy Scott Rushton. Hey there, cutie. What's your name? Yeah, I know we've been married for a long time now. Just play along, okay, sweetheart? Let me try this again. Hey there, cutie. What's your name? As for mine, you can just call me yours. Oh, that's a nice name. I think it'd look even better next to mine, though. Flirting? I'm not flirting. I just came over here to ask for directions is all, because I got lost in your eyes. But while we're on the topic of flirting, wanna come back to my place? I'll show you a night even a goldfish wouldn't forget. I'm not being perverted. A pervert wouldn't care about your personality like I do. And I love your personality. But I'll admit, your body is a nice plus. Fine, fine. I can take things a bit slower. How about we just start things off with a date? I take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring your own snacks. Let's see. What would be a fun date activity? Oh, I know. You like sleeping, right? Me too. We should do it together sometime. Oh, you poor thing. You're getting all red. Are you okay? I hope you're not sick. If you are, I hope you'll get better soon. I'll keep you in my thoughts. My inappropriate thoughts, but my thoughts all the same. What are you giving me that look for? They're just thoughts. Is it a crime to have thoughts about you? And even if it was a crime, it's not like I'd get arrested for it. I didn't get arrested for stalking you. I'm not gonna get arrested for this. And yes, I know that you dropped the charges, but that is only a slightly related point. Tell you what, if I'm being a bit overwhelming, then I'm sorry. Here, as an apology, I'll do you a favor. Let me tie your shoes for you. I'd hate to see you falling for anyone else, especially since hiding the body is always such a bother. What? No, I've never killed anyone. Why? Do you have evidence? Anything that would hold up in court, perhaps? Well, I guess there isn't a problem then. Other than the problem with my eyes, because I can't seem to take them off of you. You know, it's really your fault for being so cute. You really owe me for this. I'll accept your phone number as payment. Or your address, maybe. Maybe something else if you're feeling spicy. Oh, fine, fine. I'll let it go. You don't owe me anything. I'll give you a break. It's the least I can do since you must be so tired from running through my mind all day. Poor thing. You probably need a rest, right? You could sleep in my arms. I'll even keep my hands above your waist while you're there so that we can get to know each other better. Use a few icebreakers, you know? Like, I could ask you a few personal questions. Like, do you like your windows at night? How many kids are we having? You know, just to get to know you better. And I still never got your number. I'll just save you in my contacts as my future. You could ask me a few questions as well. That's only fair. Just none of this, how did you get in my house business. What would you like to ask, darling? Where do I keep the bodies? You're funny, my dear. The only body I'm interested in is yours. was expecting you to ask something more interesting, like what I'll be making us for breakfast in the morning. I'm sure you'll have worked up an appetite after all. So, what else do you have to ask me? Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I can assure you I am staring at your personality. But if it makes you feel better, I can give you a gift to soothe things over. Let's see. I've already given you my heart, so I can't really give you that. But surely I have some other organ I can give you instead. Hmm. Ah, I know. How about I give you my kidney? I know, I know. It was just a joke. I mean, what would you even do with my kidney? They don't go for nearly as much these days. Don't worry, that was also a joke. I'm not involved in that kind of trade. It's a lot harder to get away with that than most of the crimes I commit. Allegedly commit. Which is a real problem, because then I would end up in a jail cell, and they aren't nearly as comfortable as the cell I have in my basement. It's a real tragedy, I tell you. And if I was in jail, I wouldn't be here to perv on you. No, you don't understand. I'm perving respectfully. That makes it okay. Just ask any lawyer. If, however, you'd like me to perv disrespectfully, then that is always on the table, along with some of the honey garlic chicken thighs, because I'd love to have dinner with a perfect specimen such as yourself. You should really try them, actually. The chicken thighs are best when hot, though they'll never be as hot as yours. I should know. I'm a chef. A hobbyist chef, but a chef nonetheless. I might say of all the pastries I've seen in my life, I've never seen a cinnamon bun quite as sweet as you. Oh wow, that was maybe the one innocent thing I said today. Maybe I should have made some other bun comment. I know you're giving me material. Anyway, back to being lewd. I mean the food. Since I'm such a great chef, you could always try my club sandwich. It's the best kind of sandwich that doesn't involve you, me, and the blanket. You should also try my lasagna bake. There isn't any joke or pickup line or anything here. It's just genuinely really good and you should try it. Kind of like you should try shopping for pants with me. I'd like you to pick something out for me so I know which pair is going to look best on your bedroom floor. I'm really looking forward to that. You're the person of my dreams, after all. Although, they're not usually the dry kind of dreams. I can tell you about them, but I think it'd be easier to show you. So maybe you can make them come true tonight. Oh, really? And what are you busy with? Because, it would be a lot more fun to be busy with me instead. I'm the person of your dreams too, right? At least, I assume I am. I can't really confirm because your dreams are the one place I can't watch you, unfortunately. But I think it's a pretty safe bet. There's a lot of evidence for it. You see, I'm cute, funny, charming, mostly respectful despite my basest urges, and I'm also cute. Did I mention that? It's executing to no one, I suppose. I know you're into me. It's really adorable how you're playing hard to get. So what will it take to get you to stop playing coy? What do I need to do to seduce you? Is it cake? It's cake, isn't it? But how am I supposed to seduce you with cake when you brought your own? Are you trying to outdo me? Well then, I'll just have to outdo you. But maybe not the out part. Did I mention that you look extremely lovely when you're blushing? I think I did, but it's worth mentioning twice. I'm so lucky I got to meet someone like you. You're perfect. You're one of a kind. You look so adorable when I fluster you. You also look extremely biteable, I might add. Every time I look at your neck, I feel like a vampire. And you know what else I love about you? That you don't look too deeply into mysterious disappearances, which I had nothing to do with, and if I did, they deserved it. Trust me, I'm innocent. Well, okay, I might have been everything but innocent for the last 10 minutes or so, but in a general sense, I am innocent. How could someone as wonderful as me not be? After all, I'm your genie's wish come true. Which is saying a lot, actually. Because you could have, like, ended world hunger or something. But your wish was not wasted on me, I guarantee you. After all, I'm loving, caring, and innocent. Well, okay, maybe I'm not so innocent if I can't go 5 minutes without making a pass at you. But still, you're not too innocent either, you little thief. You stole my heart. Did you even think about that? How would you like it if I stole a kiss, huh? Did you think that through? Maybe I should show you how it feels to be stolen from. Not feeling so tough now, are you? If you are not a coward, then let's settle this in the next room, which just happens to be the bedroom. But let's not change the subject, unless you're scared. You feeling up to it? Oh, so now you've finally accepted to come to bed with me? Did you get tired of playing hard to get? I knew you'd see reason. Or did you just see something you like? I'm talking about my personality, of course. What else could I be talking about? Certainly nothing inappropriate. I'd ask you to pinch me so I know I'm not dreaming, but I think I'd rather you bite me. I love you, baby.